Revno, week 6. 3. There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Radovian posts when there's a chance, Your Grace. Right. General, huh? No sign of Radovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. Okay. Soldier. Your Grace, another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. Yes. We shouldn't let them destroy our villages. Our general can station his men there for a little while. We need to make sure we are doing our best. That's a good idea, Your Grace. Oh, yeah, I sent for you. I'll get to you last. Have you seen Lurcia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I want her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Merchant. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. This might be useful. Yeah, I might be able to give it to that other king. That's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. I'm actually curious myself. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with the strawberry pie. Petro. Your Grace, I think I know what they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Okay. Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Revno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? Did anything stand out? He was wearing a dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Oh, and he was wearing a hat. I will keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Okay. I got some stuff to do. People to see. Council chamber. Hey, have this medicine. I brought it from a merchant. Apparently it cures everything. Do you think a mere potion from the market will cure my wife? Her illness is more than just a headache, Eric. Oh, it might work. Find anything yet? Okay. I'll just put this with the rest of my supplies. Okay. Good talk, dude. Good talk. Bedchamber. Oh, my beloved wife. Darling. How are the wedding preparations going? Big days in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lucia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparation, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric. How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was ever even born. She can never find out about this. How are you holding up? Well, I think you might sleep tonight. Hang on, no, everything's on my head. What shall we eat? Where will I get a dress? See you later, darling. How about you? Yes, Father. Stay safe. Okay, well, it's the end of that week. Time until the wedding, 2 weeks. You can continue. Grevno, week 7. Ah, Sidani, my daughter. What are you hiding there, pumpkin? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat. Just not Lord Thulia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens. I called him Smudge. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lord Thulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. What's this music? See what you're trying to do here. What if the cat stay? I see what you're trying to do. What if the cat stayed? Were you happier if Lucia went alone? Well, the Dusty would miss Lucia. You said it yourself, so that's not an option. Either way, they both stay or they both go. I'm afraid they both have to go in that case. So there's no way? No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary? It's Smudge! That's not the hard... It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Ah, yes, Smudgy. I'm afraid you won't be able to go in the council chamber for a while, though. Can you tell us to staying there until the wedding ceremony? Besides, I did tell you not to play in there, didn't I? Yes, Father. Okay, we're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace. Okay, we got merchant. Come with a business proposition, Your Grace. Yes, not now. Hey, you look like the person, what's her name, described to me. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? Are you trying to fool me? Well, there's an obvious risk to your profession. Guards! No, Your Grace, I'm telling the truth. It was the Radovan barbarians. You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know we found her wrongdoer. And she comes and is like, no, this isn't the guy. I'm like, oh. Okay. And some peasants. Grace, thanks to the new inn we've built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We will need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. It's very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, peasant. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I can get myself some boots. Yeah, that's it. Some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but we greatly appreciate the help. So, what say you? New boots, you say? Sure, why not? Fine. But it better be boots. Of course. What else? Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners. No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food, supplies, and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. This is all I can afford. 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. That should be more than enough. We are much obliged to Your Grace. Okay. Audrey, sounds like Rodovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Rodovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Let's see, need to invite this lady because I caught her guy. Bedchamber. Darling, the wedding preparation's going. Has Sarah spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. Hope she'll forgive us for this one day. How are you holding up? I think I might actually sleep tonight. Oh no, everything's on my head. What shall we eat? Where will I get a dress? Okay, see you later. Okay, and dungeon. Merchant. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You tried to trick me. Yeah, you think I don't know your dirty tricks? Lady Ada told me what you did. Oh, Lady Ada, I didn't realize you two knew each other, huh? I didn't think a king would come to the dungeons. Truly an honor. Here, as long as I don't from boredom first. Okay. And guess I'll press this thingy. And save and continue. This is the final week before the big night. Oh, it's our last chance to deal with the Rodovian posts. Oh yes, the Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Oh, Lorsulia. Father, so you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course I will see you there. General. Your Grace, Redovia attacked again, but their squad didn't stand a chance against us. I would like to think that it will be a while before they decide to attack one of our villages again, Your Grace. Okay. Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me? Hey, I have found your thief. I have put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my help during the upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. All right. Thank you for now. Let me know if you need anything. Peasant. Your Grace, I came here to ask for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and a poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. Have you tried leeches? We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Oh, okay. You did try leeches. Oh, wow. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put word that we are looking for one. As for your father, have this medicine. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That probably will help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. Okay, and Petro. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved? What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? Yeah, you can leave. Is this guy like the town crazy guy? Okay, I gotta go see my daughter. Castle Wall. Let's see. Ursulia. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, Father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Lee. I know. I hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's all right, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Wow, you're suddenly taking this very well. Bye, stinky cat. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. What are they feeding you? General, what do you think? Your Grace? That's all. Keep up the good work, Stan. Yes, Your Grace. Bedchamber. My darling wife, how are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. This one looks, I kind of like this one. This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much. So what do you think? The puffy one, yes? Let me think about the puffy one. Oh, this one is puffy, decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say? This is the one, correct? This is expensive. It's nice, but don't you worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us fund this dress, so it's almost free. How will that work exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the cost or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. Oh, boy. I won't skip on my daughter's wedding. Yes, Syria's going to love this one. And we don't have to pay anything. Well, at least for now. Oh, gosh. I'll see you later, darling. Oh, boy. Council chamber. King Talus. Did you find anything yet? These books I use. Okay. Almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist. I bought throne decorations. We've had a live band. There was no need. I just want to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they are really about. Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. Boy, this guy's a piece of work. Gardens. Sidani? Your Grace? How are you doing? It's so boring here. Grace, are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just have one question. I must ask you, Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sidani. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Sulia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be all right, Pumpkin. And you? Yes, Father? We are almost ready for the wedding. Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, for you it will, not for Lusulia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know, I wish I had more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Unfortunately. Don't do anything silly, Lusulia. Do I ever? Okay, and I should probably, let's see, map. It's yeah, let's do that. When you make alliance, it will be green, but when you upset some lords, their name will appear red. It means that you can't ally with them anymore. Okay, and yes, that's that. Save and continue. The king of Davra make an alliance treaty to join forces against Redovia. Okay, let's throw a party! Yay! Ugh. I hate this dress. Yeah, well, blame your mother. Ahem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, what the heck? Is he drunk? Evo, are you all right? Of course, I'm pretty fine. Thank you, Your Grace. So, like I said, company, my wife, yes, Here's to that. Forgive me. Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look, well, that's a big dress. Oh. Oh my god, is he like Prince Valium from Spaceballs? You don't want to know what the other option was. What? There was another option? Luckily, it's not an option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. Your Grace, men from Redovia, you didn't manage to clear their posts? I hope this is nothing serious. My village was raided. They've kidnapped the blacksmith's children. You see, we'll deal with this later. These are all variations of the same thing. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have time. Yes, Your Grace. I'll be on my way if you will excuse me. Talus? About the Redovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. Why would you think that? You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you would want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet. Yeah, well, the game didn't really give me that option. Believe me, the other option didn't seem any better. The party went on, everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. The band was first class too. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, said Ani. Oh, did she lose her snail? The salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it, a Kaladice recipe? Look at that dress. I wonder how the young prince will find anything in the midst of it. These snails are extremely undercooked. Oh no. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Oh gosh. The party went better than anyone expected. Well, I gotta get my youngest daughter a new pet. Listen, I think I've wasted... I spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Alice, Your Grace. Leaving so early? Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace. I will get some peace after that. The young couple. You'll fill toast at it. What? Do something. Send for the doctor. Don't just stand there, idiots. You hear the king? Go, go, go. What the heck is going on? Alice was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He is not, is he? Father? Your Grace. Father. How could you? How could you ever allow this to happen? You have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for this. But this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events of tonight. How did this happen? The king of Talus is dead. Ivo, you're Talus' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. I can't believe this. You leave me no choice as the new king of Atana. My first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised. What the heck? Well, then give me my daughter back, you brat. and I will not be paying for your agents. The King of Davern, you are responsible for Talus' death unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Till then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Monsieur, pack your things. We're taking my father home. No. Wait, no, you can't do that. Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said. The marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. What the heck? Your team has agents available for hire. They will be listed here. To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire an agent, click the button with their name. You will see the costs added to the summary. What the heck? Okay. Save and continue. What the heck? How did... And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. This was useful, thank you. Surely you can remember more than that. Did you see anything suspicious? Anyone wandering off where they shouldn't? Lady Lena was staring at Lucida's dress a bit much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are glad your daughter has been found safe as well. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace, and we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Talus soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talus must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talus wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder the king of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Redovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Talus Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords, in case we can't convince the Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 30 men and 6 gold. That would be great. Thank you, Lord Etten. Not so fast, Your Grace. I can't simply give everything away for nothing now, can I? Lords from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, and nice foods as banned as hell without all these. Persuade lords to renew their deliveries, and my men will aid you in battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's a start. We should invite lords over, see what we can do. I have also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. Whoa. We don't know when Redovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. But we can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and here are the petitioners. Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case. Now you can use the map to explore locations and help locals to try to gain extra resources. Okay, well, I will pick this up again another time. I think that's all for now. I'm Phoenix King Sokka, and I'll see you next time on Yes, Your Grace. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and take care, everybody.